Hi everybody, welcome back to WoW Legion. Look at me on my horse. I'm going so fast. Look, giddy up, horsey. Clippity clop, clippity clop, clippity clop. Hey Lewis, how are you?
Hey Josephs. You have a good rest, or were you up all night with screaming Babby? What was the...
No, the Babby was up screaming and stuff. Oh yeah, there are dig sites in Stormheim.
So I learned archaeology.
Yeah, and I also know archaeology.
I didn't have it before.
As well, sorry.
You see, because I'm a demon hunter and I had nothing trained. Hello. But then I realised that all this stuff had appeared on my map, and I was like, oh, dig sites. So I'm now just doing a bit of archaeology for some obscure reason while I'm waiting for you.
Well, wait, where were we quest-wise in Stormheim? Because we have to continue, right? We
go to the one in the middle, Valdisdal.
Valdisdal, yeah, because we're on this other island. And we still need to go to the northeast as well, Shield's Rest. What's that?
Yeah.
How can we get there? There's got to be a flight point or something, right?
We'll figure it out. I love how we've been playing this, but we're still in the first zone. There's a lot of Legion that we still have to go through. But do you know what?
One thing I'm starting to realize about Legion is that there's many layers of Legion. You know, there's the 7th Legion, like we discussed, which is a Legion. There's the Legion of Doom, which is the Demon Legion. I'm sure we'll probably bump into a couple of other legions while we're out here. And I think it's clever the way that they've done that. You know, it's almost like they settled on the name Legion just as a sort of umbrella term for all of these other legions that are so far in the game. It's good. You know, it's not just the Legion. There's other legions, and I'm good with that. Right. I like a variety in legions.
Okay, so, you like a mixed bag of legions.
Like a big mixed bag of legions. Yeah.
So, a great big pick and mix.
Just a great big pick and mix. Hey, I went. Did I ever tell you about the pick and mix machine? We went to an arcade the other day.
An arcade?
Yeah, there's a new
video
arcade.
Game arcade?
Yeah, it's just opened over here, yeah. It's new, it's brand new.
Is it full of retro games, though?
No, it's got good games, but there's a lot of sort of gambly games, the the games where you have to throw balls at bowling pins or whatever, you know what I mean? Like these score counting games sort of thing.
Right.
There's traditional sort of racing games. There's a Jurassic Park game and stuff. But then there's a lot of these sort of gambly games. But the machines actually spit out tickets. So if you score 700 points or something, you have to sit there waiting for 5 minutes for 700 fucking tickets to come out of the machine.
Right.
But you while you're there, you collect these tickets, you feed them back into a machine, you get a receipt, it counts how many tickets you've got, and then you can exchange them for toys and stuff. And the toys range from those little Moem candies,
Mawams,
Mawams, the little chewy ones. They range from that to the Simpsons Lego set, which is you'd have to have fucking 10 years worth of arcade tickets to get that one sort of thing. But it's awesome. Holy shit. I mean, it was really good. And there's a pick and mix machine there, and it makes it's like a Willy Wonka factory. You put in your money, and it's pick 5 candies that you really like. So you pick on the screen, and then when you're done, it starts going beep, beep, psh, beep, bow, beep, the comical machine noises sort of thing.
Yeah, like the honking,
and it does that for 5 straight minutes, and then it sort of hygienically dumps a bunch of candy into a little pot, and then delivers it to you microwave style.
I don't think there's anything more hygienic than a
robot,
a machine in an arcade giving you pick and mix.
Yeah.
How long? Well, the thing is, if it's a new arcade, I don't think that pick and mix would have been in there for 10 years. So maybe it's quite good that it's new.
It is good,
after that arcade's been there for 20 years. Can you imagine a retro candy machine?
They had a really good selection of
30
stuff.
30 years old in it.
Really good.
Oh my god.
Oh crap. I'm just floating down here to where you are, and I found a new quest. Don't know if you're interested in... Oh, you're right here, actually.
I actually just picked up this quest. What does it say?
Nice.
So
it says the journal entry appears hastily written. So hasty, in fact, that I myself am not even going to read it. So there you go.
Brilliant. Well, honestly, that's
I think
just
we have to
go
down here. We have to come down here. Are you going to do some archaeology? Because I'm jealous now. Yeah. I mean, I've got it.
I just did one archaeology point, and it's got a new thing on it actually. Where so the archaeology, if people don't know,
okay, hold up. Wait,
are you doing it right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm heading right towards it. They've changed this slightly, right? It's a bit less tedious, they said.
It's slightly less tedious because you point in a direction, and then when you're actually standing on an archaeology fragment, you'll get a little icon above your head, so you don't have to check.
Oh, that's so much better. Holy crap.
So now, there's actually a treasure chest up here
I got an excavator's notebook. Allows an archaeologist to find artifact fragments and complete artifacts up to a maximum potential skill of 800.
Okay, yeah, so you don't have to go back to your trainer. You can just do it.
I'm the best. Oh. I got one over here. Waiting for the icon. Shit. Been rudely interrupted by a skeleton called Neglected Bones. What the fuck?
It's quite interesting because you can just sort of run now. Sometimes you only really need to do one scan to point in the right direction.
Yeah.
You don't need to do tens of scans.
That's much easier. I mean, if you wanted to go and get like all the artifacts from the old world and stuff, I'd say now is definitely the time to do it.
We do actually have a quest right here as well, by the way. Yeah. You have to return restless ancestors to the earth. So you have to kill restless ancestors.
Hey, one of these guys, I think I spawned a guy from archaeology, this worm tongue collector, and he's dropped a like an Illidari fragment, like like the ones that you combine together for more points, and you can make like an artifact or whatever. That's pretty cool.
What?
I'm happy about that. Bet you didn't get one of those, bitch.
Oh, we have to judge this guy. I don't know what this means. Octel Dragon Blood.
Man, you get so much XP for archaeology. You get like 4,000 XP a pop here. It's crazy.
Maybe this is the way to level now.
Maybe this is the way I'm going to be leveling later on.
I went away last night after playing. We played WoW Day, and it was a bit weird to binge on a game, right, for a start.
It was because you killed a guy.
I'm not used to doing it necessarily.
What, binging on a game?
Binging on a game to that extent. I think I tend to, when I play things like Fallout 4 or the new Deus Ex or games like that, I tend to enjoy them a little bit like a good book that I've wanted to read for a while. Yeah. Like the new book of your favorite series. Like when you used to read Harry Potter. You've never read Harry Potter, have you?
Back when I was 10 years old and I enjoyed those books so much.
But when I read Harry Potter, it was a real.
They even made the writing nice and big for my small eyes at the time.
Back in the day, I didn't want it to end.
Yeah,
right.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
so
you never wanted it. You never wanted this moment to end.
No, I wanted it to just go on forever, and so I would take my time and only read a couple of hours a day or whatever, and try and stop myself from doing it. And I'm not
really.
Yeah, and I'm not completely.
That's a very sort of tantric approach to reading Harry Potter, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
You're just
I'm edging.
I don't want to jizz everywhere just yet, Harry. I'm gonna take this really slow and then wait for Wings of the Phoenix or whatever that one was to come out, and that's when I'll be jizzing.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna jizz right into Hermione Rhine's ass.
I was just waiting for that. Oh, that was so eloquently said.
Is that how you pronounce her name?
Hermione. Yeah, that's right.
Hermione.
Don't kill these, actually.
Is it Irish? Is she Irish? Hermione.
There we go. No? All right, let's see if I can weaken this one as well.
Not Irish. Okay. Is she Scottish?
Come on.
Hermione? It's a bit like Siobhan, It's like one of those names that it is not spelt the way that it's pronounced at all.
Hermione, no, it's not. It's sort of a little bit like Persephone,
it's a bit of a
or it's one of these sort of old Greek or something like that names. Yeah.
I like that. I like Greek.
Right, you don't have to kill these. You have to use an item on them when they're weakened. So bear that in mind.
The branch of Runewood?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm just weakening him right now.
All right, there we go. 2. Man, this is going to take us a while.
Okay, I've used it.
If we just keep killing them and don't use the fucking item. So no,
I'm using it.
I have a kind of.
It's been returned.
I have a kind of feeling. I don't know. I'm not necessarily. I feel like this is pressure with this game, certainly, to get to 110 as quickly as possible. And I feel like I want to be 110 right now, because then I wouldn't have that pressure, you know?
So this is day 2 of the actual launch, right?
Yes, sorry, we were playing it all day yesterday. So
yeah,
even
we
though
played
the
for about
videos...
7 hours yesterday.
Yeah.
And then in the evening, after my kids were gone to bed and my wife was like, yeah, no, I don't need to talk to you about anything else today, I played some more, okay? So what I did was...
Well, here's the thing, right? So
I logged into this character, and I'm very mindful that I didn't want to come back to Stormheim and complete like the quests or anything, you know? Oh shit.
Well, here's the thing, right? So the game comes out on Monday night, and I played it for about 2 hours on my death night. And I just went through the artifact quest line and poodled around and chatted to people and just soaked up the whole experience. And obviously the login servers were down and stuff. But
I was chatting to people in guild more than doing anything.
I must have been doing stuff for about 2.5 hours, and then the next day I was up at about 8 o'clock in the morning playing it, waiting for you. And you didn't turn up till 10, so I was playing for 2 hours. We played together for about 7 hours. Yeah. And then I didn't play any more last night, really.
You did, though, because when I logged in, I saw you online, and I laughed at you because you were in Stormheim on your DK, and I thought, I bet you he's gone to Stormheim to relive the glory of that 7-hour session we did yesterday on a different character.
It was weird, though, because I thought, because I did the
same on my Paladin.
And then I went to Stormheim, and... Well, I noticed that we missed a whole bunch of like story stuff just because it was a bit busy where we were, or because we were chatting about something. So there was this one bit where we were looking at one of the trials, and it turns out that God King Skolvar, or whoever the bad guy of this area is, he actually is like being backed by the Legion. Right. That's why he's so strong, because he's like got possessed by a demon. Right. Also, I found out that. Demon hunters. I'm not sure how demon hunters have like the demon inside. I'm not sure where that comes from. Who that demon is? Does each demon hunter have their own demon?
I think they've been infused by Fel. I think that's it.
I mean, that's the old.
I think when the Burning Crusade came out, they were just normal hunters. And remember, there were lots of those like pools of Fel everywhere.
Right.
And most people who had like some sort of situational awareness about them or whatever avoided those.
Right.
But then a couple of people accidentally probably went into those puddles and at the time thought, God, these stink a bit. Like, it's kind of gross, but you know, I'll probably be okay. And then they woke up the next morning and they were having like these visions of a demonic dimension and stuff. And they couldn't sleep properly, and they felt this overwhelming urge to hunt and kill demons and stuff. And they were like, damn, I should have never stepped in that puddle. Fuck, my life is ruined now. My life as I know it is over. So there we go. I found an offering bowl. Am I meant to be summoning these guys?
I guess so. Like, sure, go for it. I don't know. I don't think it's going to hurt.
Hemir of the Black Fist. Judgment Day. This quest is called Judgment Day, apparently.
Right.
And I am judging Hemir pretty harshly, actually. That's right.
I don't know. I've got a bunch of. Oh yeah, we need to judge Hemir of the Black Fist. Yeah. All right, you're doing it. You got it. Judgment. I'm laying down this judgment like there's no tomorrow. Okay. So I feel like. As I was trying to say, like I would like to be 110 because then that would be totally chill. But I feel like my chill is being slightly restricted by my desire
to excel in the world of Warcraft.
God damn it, Sips! I'm trying to use the brudge.
Sorry about that. I forgot about those. Oops.
It takes me like a few seconds to channel the damn thing.
Whoopsie daisies.
Imagine trying to do this quest, at higher level. These things are dying so fast.
Yeah. Did you return his soul?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
I can't do it on this one because I didn't tag it. Oh, yes, I can. All right, we got this one. Okay, I think the tagging system.
I killed him too quick.
Is a bit strange. I think it mostly works. I think if they just hit it and you do more damage to it, you pick up priority on the tag and can then use abilities on it. Because I think that's what happened there. He pulled it, I tagged it, but then I hit it a lot harder.
Oh, right. So it actually rewards the better player in that case.
I'm now talking out of my arse, though, so that might be bullshit.
It's like the game recognizes, hang on, this guy just hit me like a train, so let's give him the XP. That's clever. That's clever.
All right,
I think this game has needed that for a long time. I got the last one right here.
Tagging, it's definitely needed it, because it's like...
Yeah, I got it.
We done. Well done.
Did it.
Man, that was actually easier with two of us. A lot of these quests don't seem to go faster with two of us. I guess I don't know if you've noticed.
Hey, what's this quest here? Remnants of the past. We have to go down into that area and find that. There's a couple of other dig sites here too. Oh shit, that reminds me. I want to see demonic. I can make one of these. Oh, so close actually. A malformed abyssal. Nice. Can't wait. Can't wait to have one of those.
All right, where are you?
I'm just heading back over to the quest.
What was the quest? Oh, Remnants of the Past. Oh, yeah, that was the one down in the harbour. We'll do that after. We have to head down into this area which we found before, probably leading to the underground area.
Oh yeah, oh god, that place is crazy.
So
I can't wait to go in there and do some quests. Shit.
Haustwald. Let's go down there now. We have to go down there. Yeah. Crimes of these rich lists must not go unpunished. We're going to kill 15 Bone Speaker allies, but also we're going to collect some of Ashildir's bones.
I found his skull.
The Bone Speakers of Haustwald have committed an atrocity and stolen Ashildir's bones.
We have to disrupt some sort of like thing or something.
We have to retrieve Ashildir's remains and destroy the ritual souls binding her spirit.
I found his right arm.
Oh, right. They're just random bits of Ashildir all over the bloody place. What are they doing?
Yeah, he exploded and there's bits of Ashildir everywhere.
I'm not sure why we're even here, actually. Sometimes...
You read the quests, I'll kill stuff, okay?
Well, I've sort of tried to read them, but I've not really been...
You can be like the lore master of the group. Whoa! I got a brief history of the Aeons.
No way.
75 artifact power, motherfuckers. Boom! Feels good. Holy shit.
Right. I blew up this ritual
That's exactly what I needed. After yesterday, you got all of those. I got like none of them.
Oh, yeah. So let me tell you, right? So I put... These are my talents, okay? So I can link them to you, I guess. So I'm using these two talents, okay? Which are... As a demon hunter, I don't get talents yet. I've only unlocked the ability to have 3 because they all get unlocked on the way up. Right. I don't know how people feel
there's a chest
about
back here.
me being a demon hunter, because I know how I always used to feel about... oh, no, wow, how the shit... You are, honestly, I've got the chest finding, and you find about 70 or 80% of the chests. It's not...
I know, it's crazy.
It's ridiculous. No, but
I've got eagle eyes, Lewis, that's why I remember back when see everything.
You know, the new expansions came out, and Monk came out. You know, monks were sort of flavour of the month, and everyone had a monk. And if someone was levelling a monk as their main, I would feel a bit weird about that. Because I remember we met that paladin yesterday who was like, oh, you know, demon hunter, lol, kind of thing. Yeah. I look at other demon hunters of the guild and I'm the same way. I'm like, oh man, you guys are playing a demon hunter. And then I realised that
fucking bandwagon jumpers, and then you've got one as well.
Yeah. So I leveled it. You see those talents I linked you? They both buff this ability that I have, which is the one where I jump up in the air, do this.
Oh, nice.
And it's super good. It's a super good ability. But I've also got 3 points in my artifact weapon into it. And so it does really, really good damage. Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to go find a chest right now. There's definitely going to be one up here somewhere. Oh, shit, no, there's not. It was a dead end, turns out.
It's just
want to go down here?
It's just a viewing platform point. Well, that is actually the way we were before, remember? And we need to stay up here and do these quests.
No, there's some dudes. There's some dudes down here. Look, I spit on your ancient faces, Shield Maiden. This is what this guy is saying.
I'm sure this guy is a quest NPC that we haven't unlocked yet. We need to stop skipping these quests. You're the worst.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh look, this guy's like busting down some stuff. Oh, I found another treasure chest. Look.
Yeah.
Fuck, see, I told you it was worth it. Coming down here.
deteriorated Hearthstone deck. There's a lot of Hearthstone-y references in these. I don't know if you've noticed.
I did one of the inscription quests yesterday, and it was literally go into the inn and pick up discarded Hearthstone cards, 10 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly,
talk about
though,
phoning it in. Holy
we
shit.
did say this yesterday, but
Fucking
I feel
Blizzard.
like Hearthstone has educated me a lot more on who's who.
It's like a companion game for WoW, isn't it? It's like it makes the characters feel a lot more iconic than they actually are, just because you've seen like don't get me wrong, Ragnaros. You see Ragnaros played in Hearthstone, and most people who've played WoW, especially since vanilla, will know who Ragnaros is, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But then like Adric the Pure, he wasn't really in WoW like in any meaningful way. Like he's not like a sort of like standout character that you would remember or whatever. Like you probably heard of him, but like he's not like you're not going to think of him like along the same lines as you think of like Uther or something like that.
I guess the way I just like it because it is kind of just a little bit of a. I like seeing those people in WoW. I don't know.
Yeah.
So what I mean by that is, I yesterday, who was it? Oh yeah, so I started the new. I just peeked into Val'sharah, that zone, which we'll have to do. And the first thing you do is obviously Malfurion is there, and he's obviously the druid from Hearthstone.
Yeah.
And one of the first things he does, like you literally log into the zone. It's like, oh hey, Cenarius is here. We need to call on Ysera, and I'm like, oh my goodness, Malfurion. This is like my Hearthstone deck, Ysera's there, Cenarius is there. It's
pretty good.
It's kind of cool. Like,
Yogg-Saron is there as well, doing a big coin flip to see whether you win the game or not. And everything. It's crazy.
Good old Yogg-Saron.
Good old turn 10 coin flip. Just nullifying everything else you did in the game.
But I feel like I know the old gods now
about,
as well. I know that it's N'Zoth, and I feel like Hearthstone has weirdly, if anything, educated me a bit about WoW lore, or at least made me more aware of who's who. Yeah. Or who's a big deal and how powerful they are. I feel like people's power in Hearthstone relates to how powerful they are in WoW, though, too. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that Ragnaros is pretty powerful and Ysera's pretty powerful. Deathwing's pretty powerful. I like that.
He is, yeah.
I like that. And that Blood Mage Thalnos, not so powerful. Lord Walker Cho, he's not a big combat guy, is he? He's not going to be going toe to toe with people.
That's true. All right, listen. Let me go get my casserole. Pardon the cut in the video. We'll be back in like 2 secs.
See you in a minute.